First and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rakakodash. We say that when the apostles and elders are great, Mr. Rulewell, our teachers, our apostles in the truth. We say salutations, holy Akamu to the pushing word of truth and sincerity day in and day out. Constantly in season, we say Shalom. I would like to open with the scripture. This is Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. They say, for the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. They say, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. And the reason I want to touch on this is just to show that even if you're battling thoughts as a man need truth, or you're battling these thoughts, you're battling your own, the things that you be thinking in your mind, what you turn to is this word, because the scripture say here, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So when you look at the meaning for discerner, it means to perceive by the sight or some other sense, by the intellect. It says see, recognize, or apprehend. So you got a better meaning for that, right? Should have a better meaning for that here, right? It's when you look up discerner in the concordance, it means to be decisive or critical, right? So I say, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. So one time when you think to this word, this word one time will put a stop to what it is it thinking about, or answer what it is it thinking about. If it's something right, or if it's something wrong, or if it's something you're gonna do, it will tell you, hey, well, alright, this word is straight telling you, hey, you shouldn't do it, or you should do it. So you say, for the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. So anything coming your way, anything you may be on your mind, this word is so powerful that, hey, it will cut that in half, cut it, destroy it, do whatever it is. It's a piercing even to dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts. So now I say, someone to touch upon the things you might be thinking, you might be battling your thoughts, battling your inner self, I should say, right? So this word, is to show you the importance of it, that, hey, whatever thoughts I'm thinking about, when I turn to this word to know if it's right or wrong, Right. Right. So yeah, because you ain't want to be double-minded, as the scripture says, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. That is James chapter 1 verse 8. So you don't want to be double-minded. So what you want to do is always be on the right path, always be making that proper decision. And what does that is the word, right? Even maybe, as I say, you're battling your thoughts, fighting the spirit. We all have those moments that you're battling yourself, right? But always remember, this word is quick and powerful, right? Whatever it is you're thinking, this word was passed up to it one time. It's rather you cut yourself straight onto the spirit, because this word, when you read and you're going over scriptures, you may watch a brother video, sometimes the video itself cut you as well. That is how powerful this word is. Yeah, when you think about it, it's a glorious thing to know that you know the truth, and you know that if you're going off, where to turn to is this word, and you get a correction right here. You not to go and ask no two-third for no advice. This should be the only thing that giving you advice. And the people that should be giving you advice is them that in the truth. And when they're giving you advice, what they feel they're going to use the truth to give you advice, to correct you, to make sure you're doing the right thing. So reading over one more time, Hebrews chapter 4 verse 12, it says, for the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. It says, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joint and marrow, and is a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart, right? I still want to get a better meaning for the word discerner, but again, try the technical difficulties right now. And internet is giving us trouble here. So let's see. Alright, so like even when you look up discerner, it means to distinguish mentally. It means to recognize, you know. So even let's say, and is the discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart. You know, it's to recognize. Know it, know what wrong, know what right. Right? Let's say let's say when I go and look up on the Webster dictionary, it say discerner, it say one who or that which discerns, distinguishes, perceives or judges as a discerner of the truth of right or wrong. So just like what I was saying, when it say and as a discerner of the thoughts and intents of the heart, is to know that hey, this word will tell you if you're going, if it's right or wrong. This word would come like it would be judging that matter. Right? So when you're fighting those thoughts in your head and you go and you're thinking, you might be making a decision, we have to turn to this word. You know, even had a prayer, ask the Lord to guide you. You know? But to make sure you're going right, just to make sure if you're going right or wrong, you have to turn to this word. This is where you have to turn to. Right? So you know, there's something short to touch upon if you're making decisions, fighting thoughts. This say as the first first words, it say, well, for the word is quick and powerful, for the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. So we have to do this word. Right? So that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Rekakodash. We sit down and say apostles and elders of great Mr. Rural, and salutations solely Akim Muslim pushing word of truth and society day in and day out. Constantly in season and season we say Shalom.